Hello ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls. I'm going to form a Chroma. I just want to finish doing him, but I'm just going to show you a quick way I
Operator, you have remembered
level
how
up
the
a
tender
frame
onion
from
serves.
formering. So I just formed this one in, but now I'm formering in adaption. You could also put in rolling guard, but adaption is alright to do. You can do this with any frame as well if you'd like. You don't have to run it for just Chroma, but it works. Alright, so ground power I'm going to use for the apply status effects with weapon increase, ability strength by 25% for 6 seconds, blind rage, narrow-minded, fortitude, transient fortitude, adaption, umbral vitality, primed flow, and primed continuity. I'm going to get it so then I can form one more time here, and I can put in a, let me see, power drift into there. So I've got the chance to resist a knockdown, but the ability strength as well there. It's not much, but so, you know, if I don't like to use that, then I could also form it so I can use preparation. Not really worth it, but that's where I'm going for. I could also form it for sure-footed, but it's not really worth it at this time. Later on, if I'd like to, then I could, if I'm wanting to. So anyway, this is how I former and rank from rank 0 to rank anywhere about. Alright. So I use my Kuva, Tsar, my Nucor, and my Glaive. There's a little special trick to this all. So you have to come to Steel Path. So whenever you're in your navigation, you'll come to here. You go to your Steel Path. Once you're on Steel Path, come to Jupiter. In Jupiter, you've got a place called Lara. Should only take you 5 to 15 minutes to form up from level 0 to level 30. So we'll go to Lara, and I'll show you my little trick to doing it. You might die a few times, but hey, at the end of the day, as long as you exit by the time you have got one level left, and you've got an affinity booster. So if you've got affinity booster like I do, like that, 161 days worth, this will be pretty easy for you guys. This is the wrong table. I don't like this table, but that's okay. So I'm just going to drop a bit of energy so I've got my abilities able to be worked. That's number 1. Okay. Then you will do this. So you start it up, the mission, you drop out your on-call crew. He's got 300% damage. Make sure he has got the Tsar on as well. Hide behind this and watch your levels grow. So that gives you a bit more protection as well. And just watch the levels grow as you're here. He's got 3 minutes here, so he's pretty good for 3 minutes. And then you have to wait 8 minutes for cooldown.
Extreme correction has been carried out.
I also use Vazarin, so you jump your body, you can then walk around and collect everything. My cat also has got fetch on, so it also helps me out as well. So you pick up all the energy, blah blah blah, this, that. And just let him do his work. That's how you do it. Now I'm level 9 and I've only been in here for 88. Oh, sorry, 1 minute.
I have taken another life. has been visited upon their flag.
Where's my Cacon? There he is. He died.
I've delivered a life support
I don't
capsule
like
to
that
the
it was
area.
on cold. For some reason
Activating
it
it
was on
will
cold.
buy you more time.
Sorry.
Extreme correction has been carried
So just
out.
remember, jump your body, and come on in with either your operator or your frame.
Judgment has been
He will
visited
follow you
upon
everywhere
their
like he's
flag.
your best friend twin. But I like to stay near this area. Okay. So I'm gonna run my heat.
I have taken another life.
So I'll run him out there. Just let them do their work. Level 13 already, and I've only been in here for 2 minutes. So it just shows you,
Judgment has been visited
you can also help
upon
out
their
and get that extra affinity up there. It all helps at the end of the day. So jump your body, waltz
Get
on
ready
in and
for a
just
capsule.
do something. But remember, you have to stay in here for 5 minutes. Yeah. Or up to 10 minutes. Just enjoy the show and hopefully you get your levels up too quick.
another life.
See you at the end of it.
I've delivered another life support capsule.
See what I mean about the first step? See what I mean about the first testing? So, yeah, you just run this. And you'll also fight the acolytes as well. Just remember that every so often you'll have to jump your body so you've got a bit more health and everything, so that will help you out a lot. Yes. Okay, so we're just gonna run that for a bit. Now when I say to you that he's only got like an 8-minute cooldown, he does. So you have to wait for him to cool down again to come back in, but you can also sit here and kill away. My cat's dead, damn it. So I've got to literally go in solo type and pick up every single tiny bit of this just so we can survive this.
Our operative is making
Okay.
progress.
That's
This will help
listed
our
out.
cause. When you need it, extraction is ready.
Okay, I've got 90% splash as well, on top of my slash already doing as well, guys. This is the way I level up my frames. You need to use your melee or thing. one here that don't want to leave me alone, eh? It's alright. I don't want to go too close to this edge because the death rate is very high. And then your DPS, you can die pretty quick, eh? In the steel path. But you can see I'm already up to level 17 in 8 minutes. I could have gone more. Hey, I lost it again. But still, to survive this long in here, that's a pretty good feat so far. From rank 0. Where is he? I think he's behind me. I don't know yet. Yeah, he's behind me. Yeah. Alright. So we'll just keep going like we are at the moment. I'm not bothered about him that much, but while he's here, might as well. I'm not even bothered about him. As I said, he's still a fair way away from me. He'll push me over a few times to see. Not even trying, as I said. But oh, he got me there. I went too close to him. Okay, drop your thing. I've still got a minute and a half for him. Okay. Stop that. Stop that. Okay, just keep going as much as you can. What the was that? That was a burst, eh? I think it was that mower over there. He's one of those new ones, but okay, that works. "22 seconds. Okay. Just keep going, as you can see.
We will all share in this bounty.
I could have left by now if I wanted to, but I'm not going to. I'll wait until I'm full level. Okay, drop him. He'll help you out a lot. Okay, now we'll get up in level a lot quicker. Alright, got that. Get these levels up now. Normally it takes me a lot quicker, but I died too many times, so. I'm at level 18 now. I only have to go to level 20 due to the affinity booster. But I also got I could leave it 15 if I really wanted to, but I can get another affinity booster from there as well. It also helps you out, so. You can either do it where I was standing, or you can go down the other aisle, what's a dead end just here. But it's not really advised. Okay, there's me 21. Now I can exit without a problem. Alright. So I'll come to here, I'll go down this way. You will get a lot of XP doing this way. So when you exit, as I'll do in a second, you'll see that I'll get my levels up, what it will show in blue, and then everything else is in pink, max level. Alright. Hopefully this helps you guys out a little bit. Okay, so with this build, I'll explain it to you in a second.
Well put together,
I just
operator.
put what
Now get
I
out
need
there
in there,
and
and
cut
I'll show you.
down
You can run it
Okay,
like
the
this,
latest problem.
or you can run it with this. It's up to you. I could either form this in, or I could form it, then leave that open, or I could form that in. It's, yeah, pretty much. Ability wise, the first ability, or exhale a deep breath of element destruction. Tap to cycle through elements. Hold to cast. The chosen element applies to all Chroma's abilities. So if you want to go heat, like I do all the time, because heat's got a CC proc, but it's also got other elements for his abilities that help you a lot. You can also go toxic, what's pretty good. Not really recommended. You can go electric, what's pretty okay as well, but you'll see as I'm going through. So the heat will give you 588% health. Electricity will give you 294%. Electricity and cold will give you 441%. Cold with a multiplier of damage of 8.82 times with 73% status chance on all weapon use. Cold is for reload, holster speed, status
I've been
chance
thinking,
for weaponry, but it's not really, as I said, it's not really recommended when you can put arcane primary merciless on, or dexterity for your melee, or yeah, you can work that out yourself. His third ability gives you 1029% damage with armor increase and damage increase of 808. It's very high on the energy usage, but it works. For your fourth ability, what is that little floaty thing, what you kept saying? Like that. He has got 23,520 health with a drain of, with a damage of 1,176 per second every time he lets out his heat. Chroma's passive is Wings Sprouse for an additional jump and bullet jump. So whenever you bullet jump, the wings that come out on this one, okay, will come out for you to bullet jump. See the wings on that? Yep. Alright, so my build is as shown. You can use, as I said, fiber, or you can use vitality. Okay. And in here, whenever I form her one more time, I could either form her in this one, or I can form her in this one. If I form her in the umbral, then that keeps that as an open slot. If I form her in the slot, then I'm only restricted to that type of slot. So this preparation, come on through, endurance for energy max, parkour velocity. Yeah, pretty much. That's all you're really limited to. If I form her in for, say, sure-footed, well, pretty much that's all. You can get gravity while when aim gliding in if you really want, but that's not really worth it unless you're using Zephyr. But there's not really much more except for retribution. You know, like, yeah. Yeah. Enjoy, guys. That's one of my builds. My other build is, I'll show it to you, guys. Equilibrium, come out of there for a second. Let's do another build up, eh? While we're here, we'll go like this. We'll go strength. We'll go flow. We'll go continuity. See, this is where it buggered me out. I would have gone that, but it doesn't need that. Rapid resilience. I don't know why that's in there, but anyway. We could put that in there, but I don't want that. So we could. This is just as a, yeah, no, as a thing. You could put rolling guard in, and if we want extra of the range, we could run this. So you could run like that if you want to, but the range, he doesn't have much range abilities except for this one. His radius will be then upped, if you understand what I mean, yeah? So when shields are hit, Chroma and nearby allies' armor grows stronger. When health takes a hit, weapon damage increases. So that's his good positive of running his third. Okay? He's, as I said, with his second, you got a shield capacity of 233 there. 467 with the health or armor at 355. I've got heavy impact there, but you can change that out. We could just say, let's say, put that there instead of heavy impact. Heavy impact is whenever you bullet jump. I don't know why that was in there. That was an old build. But that's another way to build him out if you really want to. Your steel charge for when you meleeing. His fourth, he's got a little bit less health. His third, as you can see, is a lot less damage. Oh, sorry, armor increase. His second has got a lot less of everything compared to my main build, what I first built. Alright. This was the build I'm going to build. And his first has got a lot less damage, but has got more range. So it now spits further, if you understand what I mean. Anyway, all enjoy the builds. Thank you all for watching. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and follow. Cheers, guys.